three phases to this boss. The first phase, only frost attacks register. We have to do a significant amount. I think it's 120 frost attacks. Once we have established that, he will then go into the next phase where only physical attacks will hurt him. And once that's happened as well, he will then split up and become 20 blobs or so. They will scatter around the room and then all come join together in the center. This is the only time we can actually damage the boss. Each one of these blobs represents about 5% of his health points. So the idea is that they merge in the center, we AoE them down at that point, and so he dies. We will have to go through one rotation again, so even if we do kill him in that phase, we still have to do another frost cycle and another melee cycle. So we're going to see phase 1 and 2 repeat itself for sure. In those phases, he does a poison volley. You can dispel that by using the elixirs of poison resistance that I just mentioned. Oh, I got it right for the first time. Elixir of poison resistance. Okay, so you should use them on them or yourself to actually dispel this poison. It's critical you do this every time. I'll be calling it out every time you see having a toxic debuff on you. You need to be using those potions. What else? He will spawn some poison pools around, so make sure you don't stand on those. And of course, Viscidus doesn't have cannot be taunted. So what this means is if you're a healer during any of the blob phases, etc., you need to make sure you minimize the amount of heals you do, which is also why it's important that everyone uses the elixir of poison resistance so that the healers don't have to heal. As soon as it returns to its true form, which is the one we see now, tanks will struggle picking it up. So if it's running after you, make sure you lip. Or else Petri, okay? Critical to do. We've had a person die like this last time. Calling in 15, wait for Lucy to take the boss into its tanking spot. Okay, go. Everyone move in. Only frost attacks during this phase. Okay, poison volley, dispel. Another poison volley coming soon.
Feel, move out.
Okay, use your potions. There is a poison blob right behind it, in the melee stack almost. Make sure you don't stand on it. It's frozen, now melee attacks. Okay, he's gonna split up now, gather in the middle. You can start doing some range damage as they come closer. We're gonna use our AoE and sappers in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, again, once of the same. He's after you. Dispel. Another poison volley. Poison volley now. Dispel.
Move out.
The poison in melee. It's frozen now. Okay, that's it. The boss is done. Make sure you don't stand with poison.